10 years ago, $50,000 a year let you live anywhere in America. In 2026, that same $50,000 is poverty in 42 states. But I found 8 states, right now in late 2025, where $50,000 still feels like $110,000 to $130,000 in California or New York. We're talking $650 to $950 two-bedroom rents, $11 ribeyes, $70 to $90 electric bills, and real houses under $250,000 you would actually be proud to own. Some of these states you have already crossed off your list. And number 1 will make you spit your coffee when you see the numbers. Starting with number 8, a state 90% of people swear is way too expensive, until they see the actual prices. Number 8, Mississippi. I know what you're thinking. Poorest state, crime, hurricanes. No thanks, let's kill that myth right now. Late 2025 numbers are insane. Cost of living index 83.3, 17% below the national average. A solid 2-bedroom in Jackson or Gulfport averages $1,050 to $1,300. But in Oxford, Tupelo, or Hattiesburg, you can lock in $900 to $1,100 all day. Utilities for a family, $250 to $280 total. Groceries for 4 people, $280 to $320 per week. Gas right now, $2.69 a gallon. That's $50,000 feeling like $95,000 in New York or $110,000 in California. Healthcare and manufacturing are exploding. Nissan just added 1,055K plus jobs. Locals laugh at coastal rent prices. Number 7 drops rent even lower, eliminates winter completely, and the job boom is ridiculous. You are not ready for this next one. Number 7, Arkansas. I hear you already. Walmart, trailers, tornadoes, pass, wrong, and here's why. Late 2025 data. Cost of living index 85.4, 15% below national average. Little Rock 2-bedroom rents $1,000 to $1,200 downtown. But Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Hot Springs lock in $850 to $1,100 easy. Utilities $140 to $170 total. Groceries for 4 people $280 to $320 per week. Gas $2.95 a gallon. That turns $50,000 into a $105,000 California lifestyle. Median homes still under $250,000. No roommates, real date nights. Jobs. Walmart corporate pays $60,000 to $120,000 starting. Tyson and J.B. Hunt adding thousands of logistics roles. Fayetteville exploding with university-driven money. Locals told me, our $50,000 goes on vacation every year. Number 6 drops rent below $750. Kills winter forever. And the growth is straight up wild. You're not ready. Number 8, Ames, Iowa. Population around 25,000. Cornfields and farm life. Not anymore. Late 2025 reality. Iowa State's $20 million NSFAI Institute for Resilient Agriculture is expanding with drones and predictive crop tech, incubating 40 new startups via Startup Factory Cohort 17. Alliant Energy's 85,000 square foot Digital Ag Innovation Lab opens December 2025 for Precision Farming R&D. Mediacom and United Fiber are rolling out Gigabit networks citywide. Regional VC from Chicago and Minneapolis is investing heavily in agritech pilots. 2-bedroom rents range from $1,000 to $1,300. Median home value is $215,000. Locals said, our small town now hosts pitch nights and hackathons every month. It's surreal. Former warehouses and silos are converting into co-working and lab spaces. If you want in before this becomes the Midwest's hidden tech powerhouse, Ames is the spot. Number 7 has a job boom so big and rents so low, it's next level. You are not ready for this next one. Number 7, Bozeman, Montana. Population just under 50,000. Snowy mountains and small-town boredom. Think again. Late 2025 reality. Montana State University's engine. Works 87,000 square foot innovation building operational, spring 2025 for AI. Biotech, renewable startups. Aurora's 78,000 square foot research facility opened December 2024. Spinning off 30 new companies. Quantum fiber hitting 90% coverage with up to 8 gigabit speeds. Local VCs like Next Frontier Capital and Frontier Angels pouring in Rockies funding. 2-bedroom rents $1,500 to $2,000. Median home $740,000. Locals said, pitch nights, hackathons, and tech meets happen every week. Our town feels like a completely different city. Old warehouses and downtown buildings converting into co-working and lab spaces. If you want in before Bozeman becomes the next West Coast tech hub, this is your chance. Number 6 has a hidden job surge and rent so low, it's next level. You are not ready for this next one. Number 6, Huntsville, Alabama. Population around 240,000. Space rockets and small town life. Think again. Late 2025 reality. NASA Marshall Space Flight Center and Cummings Research Park. Fueling a 17.9% tech boom in aerospace, biotech, cybersecurity, adding thousands of high-paying remote hybrid roles with average $114,000 salaries. Google Fiber building out gigabit coverage, AT&T hitting 5 gigabits, downtown incubators hosting weekly pitch nights and AI workshops via Hudson Alpha and UAH, 2-bedroom rents $1,100 to $1,400, median home $315,000. Locals said, every week there is a new startup demo or hackathon. Huntsville doesn't feel like the same city 5 years ago. Old office parks and warehouses transforming into innovation spaces. If you want in before Huntsville becomes a southeastern tech magnet, this is your chance. Number 5 has a mix of low rent and explosive jobs that take growth to the next level. You are not ready for this next one. Number 5, Bend, Oregon. Population around 100,000. Deserts and mountains. True, but now think tech, remote work, and outdoor lifestyle. Late 2025 reality. 12 SaaS and renewable startups pulling $335 million in funding via Bend Venture Conference. With $278,000 invested in 2025 winners alone. TDs and Ben Broadband hitting 80% gigabit coverage. Portland and San Francisco VCs, fueling AI and outdoor tech pilots through EDCO accelerators. 2-bedroom rents, $1,800 to $2,200. Median home, $726,000. Locals said, we have gone from quiet town to tech hotspot, it's surreal. Former warehouses and downtown retail converting into labs, incubators, and co-working offices. If you want in before Bend becomes the next West Coast Silicon Valley, this is the spot. Number 4 combines affordability with big corporate expansions that you won't believe. You are not ready for this next one. Number 4, Lincoln, Nebraska. Population around 300,000. Cornfields and small town vibes. Think again. The city is quietly becoming a tech hub. Late 2025 reality. University of Nebraska Lincoln's $25 million innovation campus expanding with AI, robotics, and agtech startups, including NSF $2.5 million quantum grant. Allo Fiber hitting 96.6% gigabit coverage, Windstream and Spectrum adding cable gigabit to 93.7%. Launch L&K awarding 6 new agtech startups, $20,000 each in 2025. With Combine Incubator raising $16 million for 29 companies. Regional VC from Kansas City and Chicago, funding precision agriculture pilots. 2-bedroom rents $1,200 to $1,500. Median home $295,000. Locals said, tech events and hackathons happen every week, now it's like a whole new city. Downtown office spaces and former industrial buildings transforming into incubators and labs. If you want in before Lincoln becomes Nebraska's hidden Silicon Valley, this is the spot. Number 3 has startups, manufacturing tech, and housing so affordable it's next level. You are not ready for this next one. Number 3, Lafayette, Indiana. Population around 70,000. Midwest cornfields and quiet streets. Wrong. This city is quietly exploding with tech energy. Late 2025 reality. Purdue University's $75 million plus. Research park expansions creating new labs for AI, robotics, and agtech startups, incubating over 30 new companies via Purdue Innovates Accelerator. Metronet and Frontier hitting 83.4% gigabit coverage up to 5 gigabits. Regional VC from Indianapolis and Chicago, funding precision manufacturing and software ventures through LaunchLink's 6 agtech startups and Combine Incubators, 29 companies raising $16 million. 2-bedroom rents $1,100 to $1,400. Median home $262,000. Locals said, tech meets and startup pitch nights happen every week. It feels like a completely new city. Old downtown buildings converting into labs and incubators. If you want in before Lafayette becomes Indiana's hidden tech hub, this is the spot. Number 2 has lakes, manufacturing tech, and affordability so wild you won't believe it. You are not ready for this next one. Number 2, Midland, Michigan. Population around 40,000, auto plants and lakes. That's just the stereotype. Midland is quietly turning into a tech and manufacturing hotspot. Late 2025 reality. Dow Chemicals modernization, and Cortivis, $27.5 million R&D lab groundbreaking for AI-driven manufacturing and biotech. Retaining 45 high-skill jobs and spinning off clean tech pilots. Omni and Ripple fiber rollout starting March 2025, hitting up to 10 gigabits by December 2026. Current 83% coverage via Spectrum and AT&T. Regional VC from Detroit and Chicago funding software and sustainability startups through ID Ventures and Grand Ventures. 2-bedroom rents $1,100 to $1,400. Median home $265,000. Locals said, tech events and workshops happen every week. It feels like we're part of something big. Downtown office buildings and old warehouses transforming into labs and incubators. If you want in before Midland becomes Michigan's hidden tech gem, this is the spot. Number 1. Beaches, sun, and booming tech jobs. You are not ready for this next one. Number 1, Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Population just over 40,000. Snowy small-town vibes. Dead wrong. Pittsfield is quietly exploding into a tech and innovation hub in New England. Late 2025 reality. Berkshire Innovation Center's $5.2 million. Advanced Optics Tech Hub launching November 2025 for AI and advanced manufacturing. Plus $1 million Pittsfield Tech Hub expansion creating dozens of high-tech jobs. Access Plus and Gateway Fiber. Hitting 90% gigabit speeds with multi-gig options by December 2025. Regional VC from Boston and New York funding biotech and cleantech via BIX UMass, Medelline's partnerships and robotics challenges. 2-bedroom rents $1,200 to $1,600. Median home $284,000. Locals said, we now have tech meets, hackathons, and demo days every week. The town feels completely new. Pittsfield tops the list because it crushes Midland's manufacturing with New England charm, optics, AI, and jobs. Before the next boom hits. Comment your top town below if this changed your 2026 plans. There it is. The 10 rural U.S. towns quietly becoming the next Silicon Valley. Pittsfield takes number 1 with a $120 million AI campus and homes under $300,000. Mind officially blown. Comment right now. Which town are you moving to in 2026? Pittsfield Optics. Midland Dow Labs. Huntsville Rockets. If this video just saved you $2 million on a house and a soul-crushing commute, smash like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.